Hey church family, Adam here, and this is my first weekly update for the new term. We're actually just back from holiday as a family. We've had a couple of weeks off, and for one of those weeks we were up on the North Norfolk coast with Lorna's parents. We were swimming in the sea, we were bodyboarding, we were running in the woods, we were barbecuing. We had a great time, and I really hope that you also have had an opportunity to have some holiday, to take some time out over the August period, because we're now in September and this is a new season for us as a church, and there's some very exciting things that we are planning to do this term. There's also a lot of uncertainty, so together as a church we really do need to be working together, praying together, walking with God in step with Him as we look to navigate these very unusual times that we're in. Today I just want to give you literally a few headlines of some things that are happening in the next couple of weeks, just so that you can start to arrange your diary, make sure you've got some important things in your diary. The first thing to say is that today, that's the 1st of September, all of our staff that have been on furlough are back from furlough. That's fantastic news. So that means that Simon and Adele and Sam are now all back working full-time in the centre. Now I want to take a moment to especially thank Jan and Paul Smith, who at the start of the COVID crisis jumped in and offered to really help out as we furloughed a number of staff members. They've been amazing. They've really supported us well with administrative and financial support. And we're just so very grateful to Jan and Paul Smith. Maybe you can take a moment to pick up the phone and thank them for everything that they've been doing over this last season. But our staff are back, which is wonderful. So let me just give you the headlines, because we also have had a staffing restructure. And so Adele is now your main point of contact for any room hire inquiries that you might have. Simon is really your main point of contact for anything to do with the core church activity, as he's stepping into a church administrator type of role. So any inquiries that you have, probably the first port of call is to go to Simon or Adele, and then they'll be able to direct you to the right people if they can't help you with that. So that's great news. It's great having the staff back. The staff are going to be working hard over the next couple of weeks to really get the building back up and running fully, and so we'll be giving you more information on that shortly. The second thing to say is that this coming Sunday we're going to be restarting all of our TOTS, kids and youth live streaming or Zoom calls that will be taking place before the main service on the Sunday. If you don't know how to access them and you've got kids, probably the easiest thing you can do is contact the office via email on hello@wearekingsgate.org, or you can phone the church office. They can give you information. We will also make sure that all of the Zoom login details are available in the weekly email that goes out on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. So if you've got kids, look out for that email. Can I also just flag up as well that this coming Sunday there's going to be a lot of change, because there's lots of tots that are going up to the kids. There's a number of kids that are going up to youth. So this is a very exciting time for us as a church, and I'd love to encourage you to pray really for the kids and the youth in the church, that God would be taking hold of them and helping them to grow as disciples of Jesus, but also for our teams. They're working really hard week in, week out to make this work for us. And so I just want to encourage you, would you pray for our TOTS, kids and youth teams at this time? Thirdly, on Sunday the 13th of September, that's not this coming Sunday but the Sunday after, we actually have a special prayer and worship gathering at 7:30 p.m. We're actually moving our monthly prayer and worship gatherings to a Sunday evening. Normally there'll be the first Sunday evening in the month, but for September we just wanted to delay it a little bit so that we can make sure as many people are there as possible. We really want to come before God, pray about these unprecedented times that we're in, pray for God's wisdom as we look to navigate through the COVID restrictions and how we can continue the mission that God has given us as a church. So can I really encourage you on Sunday the 13th at 7:30 p.m. to be there on Zoom for our prayer and worship gathering. The final thing to say is that on the same Sunday, so that's Sunday the 13th, Dan is going to be launching our new discipleship groups in the main service. So we really want to encourage you to be there on that Sunday, to hear everything that Dan has got to say, to get all the information, because then it really moves into booking in for your new discipleship groups that you're going to be part of this autumn term. And we really don't want you to miss out. So be there on Sunday the 13th in the morning as we launch our new discipleship groups. God bless you all. We really do. We are praying for you at this time. And if there is any prayer requests that you do have, or there are some things that are going on in your life that you need help with, then please, can I encourage you, get in touch with our pastoral team at pastoralteam, one word, at wearekingsgate.org. God bless you all and see you all very soon.